Well, it's been a heck of a day today. I came out a little early this morning and I pulled out enough clamps to clamp up 4 of these sets of boards. And then I went to work. I worked from home today. On my lunch hour, I came back out and I clamped up 3 more. It took about 20 minutes, but I was running out of time and I got a phone call, so I stopped at 3. And then at 5 o'clock, I came back out to the garage and I glued up these 2. And they've been in glue up since 5. It's now I don't know, 7 o'clock maybe. But this is what I've been working on. I've been rough cutting them out. I've taken the pattern. I've got left arms and right arms, pulled the best side to the top, and I've got them roughed out. I've got 2 more over here that are ready to be roughed out. And these, when it is 7 o'clock, and I got to check the time. My clock up there says 6:30, but I think it's wrong. When it is 7 o'clock, those 2 can come out of clamps. Then they'll go over there. They'll get the pattern drawn on them. We'll pick a left and a right, and we'll cut them out on the bandsaw. So I'm getting ready to check the time, and depending on the time, I'll either cut these out and let those finish drying, or I'll bring those over here and we'll just do all 4 of them at once. I am wore out from this evening, but making good progress. Everything will be done once these 4 arms are cut out, and I'll be ready to go to the router and start shaping with all my patterns. So that's the next big step, and I probably will start that tomorrow. And look at this, man. The old burn pile is just building up. I got tons and tons of pieces there to go to the burn pile, including that little box there. So I'll keep you guys posted. My hope is to get these arms. It's getting late. I'm getting tired, but my hope is to have these last 2 arms roughed out tonight, and then tomorrow after work, we will start working on shaping. Got my blade out of my saw right now. You can see that little bump right there, and there's another one right over there. What happened is I was cutting the right arm, and I forgot the way that I'm set up. I need to go in from the back of the arm first, and I went in from the front of the arm. And the front of the arm, of course, is so long it hits the pipe, whereas the back of the arm goes right around the pipe. So I started backing it out, and as I'm pulling it out, I bound the blade a little bit. When I bound the blade, I guess it let the wheel slip and it pulled it off the wheel or whatever, and ended up dropping the blade. It's not a huge deal. This is actually an old blade. It's been a good blade, but I have several others right there, so we'll just swap it out. It's about time for a new blade anyway, so I'll put a new one on there and we'll get back to cutting. I got the last 2 arms out of glue up. I've already run them through the bandsaw, roughed them out. I got my right arms and my left arms ready to go. Everything that you see, all these with the patterns on top of them, are ready to go to the router. I've got the router set up, got the dust collection hooked to it. I've got the spiral bit ready to go. I've already adjusted the height. It's perfect. Got the earmuffs there. Everything is ready. Not going to start tonight. That's going to be a job. I just want to kind of start and finish, but nice little pile of wood. And once we get done running all the pattern stuff through this bit, the spiral bit, I'll go ahead and put a round over bit on there. And I've got a list of everything that needs to be round over. Some stuff needs both sides, some stuff needs one side, some stuff only needs one section of it rounded. I got to find something to do with this. I got to get a big box to throw all this in, maybe a plastic tub or something. That's good. I'm going to keep that. But all this stuff here needs to go to the burn pile, and I got to get it out of my way because it, you bump it and it goes on the floor and then you're tripping over it. Over here, I've got this cleaned off. Well, of course, if you want to call that cleaned off. I've got this set up to start gluing up my chaos blanks. And it really is chaotic here, but all the chaos blanks are there. Here's all the clamps that I pulled off, and they are there to be used with the chaos blanks. So that's all ready to get started on next chance I get. All I got to do is joint the sides, and of course the saw. What we'll do is I will work on this first. Okay, I want to get these all done first, and then if there's time, I'll plug the saw back into the dust collector and grab the old sled and start jointing these chaos blanks. They're going to happen soon. It's just I really need to get all of this done and out of my shop. Thank goodness I cleaned the shop and opened up this area because I've still got room to move. But man, that's taken up a huge chunk of real estate. And I really want to get these chairs finished up. And I am hoping, my goal, and this is a tough one, but hopefully between Thursday night and Friday night after work, I'll be able to shape these and I'll be able to route all of these to the point where they're ready for sanding. My hope is Saturday and Sunday to do the sanding and have this stuff ready for assembly. And then I think my wife, she had some stain picked out. We did some tests on a few scraps. I'm not 100% sure if she's going to go with it or not. I got to get her to lock down on that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put a finish on everything before I assemble it. That way it's got a good coat, and if rain or anything gets in there or around it, it's gonna be sealed. I think that makes the most sense. So we're probably going to do that. But that's it for me. I went ahead and kind of straightened up the shop a little bit over there, so it didn't look too bad, and just got to get this junk out of here, that and all that, and we'll figure that out. I'll find a tub or something. That's it for me, guys. I'm bushed. It's been another busy night. I am going to work during the days. Today I did work from home, which was great. But you know, you end up working a little longer sometimes when you work from home, so it's tough to get away. But I did avoid the drive home, which was nice. But I got out in the shop. I hit it hard. I got a lot done. I'm excited. Same thing tomorrow. I'm going to go into work. Friday I'm going to work from home. So after work tomorrow and after work Friday, I plan to get crazy with that router. I'll keep you guys posted. Take care. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you again real soon.